Welcome everybody to the latest episode of Soniq Waves with your three favorite pod mob stars, Double A, J-Man Jack, King N.P.V here, being joined here today with Jordan RC, an up and coming artist from the Bay Area. How you doing today, Jordan?
I'm doing great, man. How are you guys doing?
We're good, bro. Thank you for being here.
Awesome. Staying cool in the heat.
Hey, facts.
For sure.
Double A, how you feeling, bro?
Facts. I'm feeling good, man. I'm just changing the good old thumbnail, so if audiences are tuning in, they should see the accurate thumbnail for this live. But I'm doing good. My AC's running. I'm staying cool, and had a good day.
That's
I'm excited
awesome,
to
brother.
I'm excited to hear from Jordan and his live music later.
Well,
You know,
what I will say is this: a little bit of a teaser for what's up and coming. His music gives you a nostalgic vibe that makes you feel, I don't know, like cozy. At least for me, it made me feel like a kid again. And I'm very excited for y'all to hear Jordan's music today. So, bro, thank you for being here with us today. Talk to us, bro. Who is Jordan RC?
A question I ask myself every day. Um, well, I'm from the Bay, East Bay in particular, um, and I've always loved music, dude. Um, I was playing piano at an early age, classically trained, and then um, so just picked up my dad's guitar real quick, like in my middle school, and then I bought my first guitar around that time, and then just started taking guitar a lot more seriously in high school, and just kind of started writing songs and um, kept going after that.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Uh, so, how old were you? Were you like 14, 15?
I think I wrote my first song when I was like 12 or 13, and then just kept writing, yeah, throughout high school and college and up till now.
Okay.
Yeah.
How old were you when you did your first live?
My first live performance of like my own songs, that wasn't until college. And that was probably just like some open mic on campus that I did. So I was probably like 19.
Were you scared at all about going up there with a bunch of people that you just didn't know? You're 19 years old, dog, right?
Yeah.
Like you're in college. At that point, did you have any musical background? I know you started when you were like 14, 15, but
Yeah.
like performing wise, did you have any background?
I did, but mainly those were just like piano recitals,
Okay,
which were nerve-wracking as hell. Uh,
because
because I had the classic case of the stage fright, especially just as like a little kid. Not really like being comfortable in my own skin at such an early age, just in front of all these people, and kind of the pressure to perform well. That was, that I'm traumatized from that experience as a kid. But
Plus
then,
piano, their recitals, if it's strictly revolving around piano. I don't know, were your teachers like classically trained kind of people?
mhm.
Yeah, they can be very picky, like everything has got to be precise, and so I know because when I was in college, I took a piano class, and
Oh, okay.
she was, yeah, or she was like that, and so I got an A though in that class, so
Hey.
I worked for it, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. So I could see where, yeah, you'd have some as a kid. How old were you again?
Dude, I was doing recitals at like age 6.
Oh shit!
6 years
Wow.
old.
6 years
Yeah, bro.
old. Damn.
Damn, bro. So, how did you get over that? I mean, that's good because from a very young age, you got used to it, right? So, if you're getting used to performing at the age of 6, performing in a large audience now shouldn't be.
Yeah. I honestly didn't start to get used to performing in front of people until I started regularly performing more in college.
Okay.
So the early days of doing those open mics and like talent shows at college, my heart's beating super hard. I had the like flop sweat, But dude, just like with anything, the more exposed you are, the less you are good at it. Just putting in the 10,000 hours, I guess, with anything, you get better at it. And you also like learn how to think about it psychologically.
Hmm.
Because at first, you're putting yourself under a lot of pressure of
Yes.
like, oh my God, all these eyeballs on me. I have to make sure they have a good time. Do they like my original content? Do they hate it? Oh, that woman is looking at her phone right now. Does that mean like I suck? But the more you perform, the more you kind of realize they're not thinking about any of that stuff. Like they're just grateful someone's up there, and they're chill. So if you screw up, it's not the end of the world. You just keep going, and they probably won't remember. Like they probably won't even realize.
When you were in college then now, were you taking music classes by chance at all?
No,
No.
no. I was even though my school had a good music program, I was on a biology course.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
So, like in high school, like you were obviously practicing your guitar, but that was outside of school.
yeah.
Was so at school you just weren't doing any more music. You didn't want to do piano for band or orchestra or anything like that.
Not for like formal classes or anything.
Okay.
Yeah, just on the side.
Okay, that's actually cool because that means you were passionate about music. You're not just doing this because it's a class for your fucking just to graduate and something that'll appease your parents.
Right. Yeah, it was always something that was just like my own fun thing and not something I had to do for some class or something. And
Okay,
I never made it too serious.
that's
That
awesome,
it
dude.
stressed me out.
Do you remember the first song you wrote?
Yeah. Well, do I remember the lyrics for it? I'm not sure, but I kind of remember like those early days of
Okay.
writing songs.
When was it that you actually knew, like, okay, like this is like I'm getting a lot better at this. I'm doing the right, like, I'm feeling the change in myself.
Um,
Was it year one, year two?
I think I just from the get-go knew I could write songs that I liked. So it was more of a matter of like just um, just writing them, and what my growth has been the different styles of songs that I would compose. So some of the stuff that I'm gonna play today is more similar to my early stuff,
Ooh, okay.
where I was highly influenced by just like folk music of the time, acoustic, alternative music of the time that like spoke to me naturally about my interests. I was sort of a guy who was very passionate about everything, including relationships, including like, having that partner in your life. Like, when you're in high school and you have that like puppy love syndrome, and I really wanted to find ways to communicate not only the fun, awesome parts about relationships, but also the heartbreak. That was the kind of stuff that was on my mind at the time. And then later in my songwriting career, uh, it became a lot more blues influenced and rock influenced.
Okay.
And that's when I started to reach out more to collaborate with people to form bands.
So why did you decide to transition from, what was it, folk to blues and rock?
It just was what I started to listen to,
Okay.
right? My music taste changed, uh, or it just kind of like became more broad, and I started to listen to our guy Jimi Hendrix and
Okay.
just so many other of his generation.
J Man, J Man's patron saint is Jimi Hendrix, my
Hell
friend.
yeah, dude,
Yeah, yeah, disciple.
for sure.
Got the scars to prove it too.
uh, so what was it about Jimmy's music that actually like motivated you to play? Did you get inspired by
So
Jimmy?
he's like totally. Well, he is basically the same thing as those folk singer songwriters. He's a
Okay.
singer songwriter who is playing guitar at the same time as he's singing. It's just he has a different style, and his style is more like it's just a harder style, and he gets to showcase his technical prowess on the guitar
Right.
in a different way than just like playing chords or finger picking chords. It's kind of like the difference between James Taylor and a rock star like Jimi Hendrix. Like they're basically the same kind of artist. They're just doing a different style.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, we're all playing the same notes and chords.
Yeah.
You know, I think it was Ozzy that said that, the old man.
Rest
But
in peace.
yeah, another thing that Jimmy really gets overlooked for as far as his talents. His singer, like you said, songwriter, guitar player, is as a producer.
Mhm.
Because he produced his own stuff, and his talents as a producer were awesome because you could take one of the original several albums that he put while he was still here on this earth and put them on a turntable today, and they still sound great.
Mhm.
You know, uh, and so yeah, there are a few other artists like that from that time period, even other people before that, to where they still sound great today.
Yeah.
All these decades later. So it's yeah, yeah.
It's beautiful how like so much time has passed since these things has come out, right? But everybody still goes back to that style of music because it's just so, I don't know, just so nostalgic, just so wholesome.
I
Makes you feel
think
young.
I think there are certain genres that are timeless.
Hmm.
It doesn't matter if it's 2026 or 3026. It just has the right ingredients to be timeless. And it's kind of hard to pinpoint why, but there are just other genres that like are of a certain time where when you listen back to it, you're like, okay, that was popular then. I'm not sure I can relate to it now. But like what Jimmy was providing, that like hard rock blues, for whatever reason, it ages like wine. It's
Well,
just
because
so
it
good.
was an incorporation of a blues bass, and
Yeah.
then he came around at a time period where the psychedelic revolution in music was happening, and the technical, because he was into distortion and echo and
Right.
flanging, and then all of a sudden the company started making these little boxes, which I know you've got a bunch of down there on the floor,
Yeah.
that create you, and this is what his palette was, for creating his art, and so yeah, it kind of all came together at the time for him, and he was the guy on the scene, and he was an all American boy, but it took Chas Chandler from the Animals to discover him, bring him over to England,
Mm,
where he hit. And suddenly, when he'd play shows over there, who was showing up? Eric Clapton, Pete Townsend, Jeff Beck, and they're all like,
yeah.
"Wow, did you see that guy?" You gotta think so. Yeah, yeah.
Dude, that's damn. You guys really do know a lot about the history of music. Alex, do you got anything you want to add?
Yeah, I was gonna say that it takes a special person to create such a formula of music. Being a producer, songwriter, guitarist, and singing his music, it just pieces everything together to have such a beautiful, timeless a culmination of all that, and then you get amazing music that J-Man's right. If you put it on today, no matter what age, if you've been listening it to Hendrix for years and years and years, and there's still people around who've probably listened to him live, to people just discovering him today, they'll still feel that same effect of like, whoa, this is good. Like this is well written, well executed, and it hits something inside. And you can see that with a lot of these larger artists. I mean, this is you can say that about Michael Jackson. Even, I mean, he wrote a lot of his songs. He helped produce them, and he was a singer. And yeah, I mean, instrument wise, he didn't really play a lot, but I would say he also
Michael would
brought
hum his
in.
beats. Michael would fucking hum his beats. He knew exactly what he fucking wanted, and he
He
would
knew
tell by
exactly
the-
what he wanted. Same thing with if you want to go to a different genre, Eminem. I mean,
Oh
he's one of the best hip hop artists and lyricists to ever exist. And
timeless.
even his stuff, whether you're right, Jordan's right. At the time it was definitely like popular and hot. Now if you look some of his earlier work, it's kind of goofy, but later on he grew and it's like dang, like
I don't
this dude knows what he's doing. And
I don't care
you
what
can't have another artist like that.
I don't care what anybody says. Ass Like That is a fucking timeless classic, okay? It is a fucking song that is amazing from the music video to the beat to the lyrics. God bless Eminem. Oh, man. With that being said, we're actually going to take a brief break, and when we come back, we're going to listen to Jordan play a couple songs for us here live on
Live.
Soniq Waves. We'll be right back after these messages.
Welcome to Shady Mob Productions, where the vibes are always right and the passion runs deep.
Step into the sports network of N1 from the End Zone. Sit down for unfiltered conversations on Port City Uncensored and surf the sound waves with Soniq Wavez.
Different worlds, different shows. Click on that subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops. Now, let's kick it. Guys, if you're into sports, wrestling, or just need some positivity and motivation, check out N1 from the End Zone and click on that subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops. If you're in the San Francisco Bay Area and want the best cut of your life, go check out Headspin's Barbershop located in South San Francisco, the official barbershop of N1 from the End Zone.
Join us every Saturday and don't miss the waves.
Soniq Wavez. Watch what you listen to. Listen to me. It's Soniq Wavez. Port City Uncensored. Port City Uncensored. Port City Uncensored.
Listen up, dog owners. Every month, BarkBox delivers 2 brand new toys that will make your dog lose their mind, plus 2 full-size bags of treats so healthy you'll be tempted to steal one yourself. Trusted by over 8 million dogs who have literally never written a bad review. We're talking fully customized, tiny terror toys for Chihuahuas, indestructible beasts for your Rottie, allergy-friendly snacks for the drama queens with sensitive tummies. Even extra subscriber-only goodies if you want to go full spoiled. Right now, new subscribers get a free extra toy in every box for a whole year, and shipping is forever free. So stop letting your dog down and click the link in the description or scan that beautiful QR code and get your first BarkBox today. BarkBox, because your dog deserves better.
Yeah, I'm ready. I can't wait. Not and not enough.
Yeah.
Go for it.
All of your letters that I see up on the wall before me. I read one every other day, reminding me what I'm missing. I just can't fight this feeling of missing you like crazy. Although I'm far away, you find a way to make me stay. It's like I don't even have to try, but try as I might, I just can't deny that you say it's you that I miss. So I feel better, but it's not enough. It's not enough. You say I wish I was there in all your letters, but they're not enough. They're not enough. The only thing that's missing is being in your presence. I need to see you so desperately. To be able to see you would be just enough for me. Sealed with your lipstick's traces. That's how you send me kisses. Across the distance, your lips touch mine. Sing me your favorite love song. I'll fall asleep on the phone and float away on your lullaby. Although we're far apart, you find a way to steal my heart. It's like you don't even have to try, but try as I might, I just can't deny that. Make me a song about us. I'll sing along, but that's just not enough. It's not enough. Send me all the telegrams. I miss you, stop, but that's not enough. It's not enough. The only thing that's missing is being in your presence. I need to see you so desperately. To be able to hold you would be more than enough for me. For me. For me. You're beckoning me over to share your sheets and covers so we can sleep together all through the night. Will you wait for me through the computer screen? You say it's you that I miss, so I'll feel better, but it's not enough. It's not enough. You say I wish I was there in all your letters, but they're not enough. They're not enough. The only thing that's missing is being in your presence. I need to see you so desperately. To be able to kiss you, to be able to hold you, to be able to see you would be just enough for me.
Jordan RC, ladies and gentlemen. My boy, come on down.
All right.
Not enough.
Not
Nice.
enough. Jesus Christ.
Something
come on
people
down.
say every payday. Lots of times.
Ooh,
That was awesome. That was really, really good. Oh
no,
man.
hold on. He needs the headphones. If you don't mind, just stand right here. There we go. Ooh. My boy. Give him a second. Jordan, that was your first number.
Yes, sir.
Brother, what was the song called again, and what was the inspiration behind it?
Not enough, right?
That song is called Not Enough, and
I love the feeling behind it. I really do fuck with it, bro. That was
Oh, cool.
some fucking good shit.
Appreciate it, brother.
Especially when you were yelling. The emotion.
The emotion.
So, what inspired it?
Really, it's a love song that the context of it is essentially a long distance relationship, and so how tough that can be. And so, like, the main premise of it is like, you send me all these letters, you send me, we Zoom call, but none of that is enough. All I need is to see you in person. All I need is your touch. That's enough.
Was this inspired by a relationship you were in that was long distance and you couldn't necessarily be with them every day like you wanted?
It's hard. So I have been in long distance relationships.
Okay.
It's been a hazy kind of journey for me. So it's hard for me to remember which relationship, at what time certain songs were based on. Obviously, like, your life experiences can have a huge influence on your art. And sometimes I'll write a song that, like, about an experience I haven't even gone through myself. I could just sort of imagine that's what it would be like. So it might have been influenced by something I was going through at the time, or it might have been something I had experienced in the past, or something I hadn't experienced yet before.
Well, that's the beautiful thing about the creative process, right? If because you are creating this song, you have to kind of put yourself or imagine a world where you're physically feeling the emotions that you're trying to portray in the song. And it's beautiful that you're able to do that and actually communicate that with the song, such as like Not Enough. Because honestly, dude, I can feel the emotion behind it. And that was just a warm up, ladies and gentlemen. I was. For a warm up, bro, you're setting the standards a little bit high for yourself
shit.
now. I'm just saying. J-Man, what were your thoughts on Not Enough?
Oh, well, yeah, likewise, I concur with you. Yeah, good song. I like the I like the music. The chords you're playing there, the rhythm, and yeah, yeah, reminiscent.
That's folky, right? That's folk music.
Yeah, but you know what? It's something that I don't know. You could hear like as a theme song for like a sitcom, say, or
Yeah,
a TV
no,
show.
like one of those like emotional Lifetime movies or dramas.
Well, I was thinking more like Friends.
Okay.
Because they had a song kind of like in that same vibe, and so yeah, it could pair off with a project like that.
Maybe the beat. I don't know. For me, I could see it like on some like Sex and the City. Like
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
Like
Sure.
one of those
Sure.
like raw, like, because it's literally about love and how you like not being able to touch you and like the long distance relationship, like just those emotions that you feel from it. Like, I don't know, you like, I could see it in a movie or in like in a film where it's just a very dramatic and passionate song where you're getting a montage of like the memories, but they're parting ways or some shit. It's one of those things, like, you can visualize it. I'm just saying.
Dude, I 100% agree with you. Like that, it just seems very like, you can build a scene with connection, and with two people, or as Nelson said, a montage. And I love your guitar and the riffs you were doing, and yeah, it was great. The lyrics were really powerful, and I feel like they came from like a good place, like a deep place, and yeah, it was just a great performance. I don't know what else to say.
Thank
So-
you. Appreciate that.
You said the music that you're going to be playing for us here today is music that this is your old music, right?
Yeah, from a earlier side of my songwriting career. You could
Okay.
say.
How old are some of the songs you're going to be playing today?
Oh, good question. That song is probably like 16 years old.
Okay.
Could be longer. Not sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, damn. 16 years. What were we doing 16 years ago, Alex? I think we were in sixth grade.
16 years ago.
Oh,
That was
that's
2010. We were like fifth grade, I think. Yeah,
bro.
fifth
That
sixth
that's
grade.
the that. Remember how I said that's the like the I forgot the song, the title, but you told me the artist name.
Mm.
The fuck
Oh, Jason Mraz.
Jason Mraz.
Yeah.
That's when like we were vibing with Jason Mraz with the fuck I forget the song title, but it's the da 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 da.
I'm yours.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
I'm yours.
yes,
Yeah.
Thank
yes, yeah,
you.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Sorry. See. This is artist. He knows his music stuff. See, he knows his music stuff. Double A, you got any questions for Jordan, my boy?
Yeah, what, aside from folk, like, and these songs right here, have you noticed a shift in some of your music and things you've done differently compared to 16 years ago with some of your newer songs, or you still try to um, stay grounded in the same style?
No, for sure. My style has definitely changed, adapted to like what genre of music was interesting to me at the time. So yeah, I after I moved to the Bay, I moved back to the Bay. I started to really deep dive into like blues rock, rock folk type songs. Those were the songs that I just like practice and sing at home in my room, just because I loved the songs. I loved the technicality of the blues. And so I started the songs that I was writing, since then have sort of reflected that.
And
Nice. Wow.
you originally started off as a like a solo or act, correct? And now you're a
Right.
part of a couple bands.
Right. Yeah. So, yeah, eventually I started to hook up with a couple people and we started to form our own band. And we were practicing at like each other's garages for a couple years there until we got our own studio in the city that we rent and set up all of our equipment so we can really practice together. And yeah, that's one band, and we would perform, at like bars and um, certain venues that Great American Music Hall in SF, like is a venue that we had performed at one point. So we've had already like a nice little musical journey, but we're still growing. We're kind of like in a rebranding process at the moment. We're kind of changing some things up. We have a new band member, so we have like a new refreshing energy for us. And then I have another band that I started over a year ago with some other cats, but like the same drummer. And that's also been exciting. That's a lot. That one is like more rock focused, where the other one is a little bit more like folk bluegrass blues influenced, but kind of similar.
So, for you, what do you gravitate more towards, or do you treat them both equally?
Oh, I treat them both equally.
Okay.
Yeah, I've just been in one of them longer, so we have a little bit more progress, and we're in the middle of recording right now. So that's really exciting, and we're gonna hope to release a single or two like very soon.
Are you the lead vocalist in both bands, or in one of the bands?
I am the lead vocalist in both bands, but in one of the bands, there's other vocalists that will, the new guy, actually, he's a really good singer. So there are certain songs where he will be the lead and I'll harmonize for him. It's really nice.
That's awesome, dude. Are you
Nice.
clearly?
No, yeah, I was gonna say that's awesome. Do you feel when you started to switch between different genres and different bands, was that hard to, get or to flip that switch stylistically, or was it just easy to grasp because you've been doing it for so long? Or, depending on how long you record with one type of genre, is it like, okay, I gotta remember like this tempo or like this beat or this style?
I think the only thing that was a bit of a challenge for me was, you know, getting used to the idea that I'm no longer just by myself. Therefore, I'm not the only one who like has a taste in what they want to perform. And so it was an interesting journey to open myself up to other genres that other members of my band were into. And so whatever adjustment I made, it was to cater to their tastes and see how we can incorporate that into the band. And that was a great experience for me because then I started to get into those bands that into that genre that my other band members were into, and I started to incorporate more of that style into my songwriting.
So why did you decide you wanted to become a part of why did you want to join a band at a point in your career when you had been a solo act for the majority of it?
I just think you gotta be in a band. I mean, you can only do so much by yourself, you know, playing cafes and bars and restaurants, which is really cool, you know, and there are people who make a living.
Even Bob Dylan went electric at one point.
Yeah, which was controversial at the time, but
Oh yeah, yeah.
it's still really cool he did
folk
that.
when folk met rock, you know, head on, and I believe it was the Newport Folk Festival, and you know, it was a bunch of people with acoustic guitars, and out comes Bob Dylan, and he's got a Stratocaster, and he has a band behind him. What the fuck? And so, yeah, he you know, he turned some heads, but you know, it worked. It worked. And so, and yeah, and that style is, you know, continued on through today.
Yeah. I just, you know, it's that magic of being inside of other people's instruments and the sounds that they're making, right? Like being a lead vocal guitarist, I'm just like cocooned by the amazing sound coming from the drummer behind me, the harmony vocals next to me, the keyboards coming next to me, the bass on my other side. So I get like a front row seat to like the amazing talent that other people have, and I'm collaborating with them at the same time. So like there's just nothing like being in a band and playing live with a band. There's a magic, there's a chemistry to it.
What's the songwriting process like for you guys?
For me, it always either starts with melody,
Okay.
or the best way is if melody and lyrics kind of come at the exact same time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What about now that you're in a band and you guys have to perform like different songs? Do you guys write your own songs and perform it together, or are there songs that you guys all come together to write?
So I have the lucky privilege to be in a band where other people write songs,
Okay.
and they're good.
Okay.
They're really good. And so sometimes they write the whole thing, and it's already a finished product, and I'm just here to support them.
Okay.
And I'm a fan, and then we do it as the band. Other times, it's more of a process of back and forth, where the other songwriter has like a kernel of an idea, they maybe have half of a song there, and they'll rely on me to kind of like help them guide the song a bit. Like, oh, maybe we should put another verse here, or I like what you did with these chords. Can we repeat those chords later in the song? Like stuff like that. But they had already started with like the original like hook, if you will.
Yeah, you know, you take an original, you know, somebody starts an idea and then you're passing it around the table, you know, and everybody's going to work it, you know, and it might make it several passes, you know, before you finally come up with something, which, you know, is a good way of doing things, and a lot of famous and successful bands actually operate that way, you know. It's collaboration, and you know, even if it's just two guys like, you know, Lennon and McCartney and the Beatles, you know, yeah, they would throw shit back and forth. back and forth, until eventually the salad comes together with the right ingredients.
Yeah. I have learned to appreciate collaboration as an artist. I actually think it's imperative to improve your art by collaboration. There's only so much you could do by yourself, which it'll probably sound really good, you know, like if you're a visionary artist, you can do a lot by yourself, but we're human beings who, like, we all have different backgrounds and different tastes and interests. So the more ingredients from other people you can mix in with your creation, I think the bigger the appeal. Yeah, I personally think that way.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're going to take another brief break, and when we come back, we're going to have another musical number by Jordan R.C. You ready for another one, sir?
Yeah, let's do it.
In the meantime, hit that like button.
Subscribe, baby. Subscribe. We need those likes and subscriptions, baby. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome to Shady Mob Productions, where the vibes are always right and the passion runs deep.
Step into the sports network of N1 from the End Zone. Sit down for unfiltered conversations on Port City Uncensored and surf the sound waves with Soniq Wavez.
Different worlds, different shows. Click on that subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops. Now, let's kick it. Guys, if you're into sports, wrestling, or just need some positivity and motivation, check out N1 from the End Zone and click on that subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops.
If you're in the San Francisco Bay Area and want the best cut of your life, go check out Headspin's Barbershop located in South San Francisco, the official barbershop of N1 from the End Zone.
Join us every Saturday and don't miss the waves.
Soniq Wavez. Watch what you listen to. Listen to me. It's Soniq Wavez.
Port City Uncensored. Port City Uncensored. Port City Uncensored!
Listen up, dog owners. Every month, BarkBox delivers 2 brand new toys that will make your dog lose their mind, plus 2 full-size bags of treats so healthy you'll be tempted to steal one yourself. Trusted by over 8 million dogs who have literally never written a bad review. We're talking fully customized, tiny terror toys for Chihuahuas, indestructible beasts for your Rottie, allergy-friendly snacks for the drama queens with sensitive tummies. Even extra subscriber-only goodies if you want to go full spoiled. Right now, new subscribers get a free extra toy in every box for a whole year, and shipping is forever free. So stop letting your dog down and click the link in the description or scan that beautiful QR code and get your first BarkBox today. BarkBox, because your dog deserves better.
Gold teeth and a crooked grin. Drinks upon the counter. That's where the truth begins. Everybody smiling till the bill comes round the room. All that shining sugar tastes a bit like dew. It says buy a little heaven, trade away your time. Says love is just a number if you dress it up and shine. I keep saying I won't listen, then I hear that call again, rustling in my wallet, laughing like a friend. It keeps on talking. Come on, kid. Your lipstick's traces on a cigarette that you left on our last day. Sexy as hell, I'll never forget how you smoked regret away. And all I do is think about you, how you played the give and take. But had I known it was a hit and run, I would have read the rules of the game. Holding hands again, reading all your friends' mood is next. I don't know yet. Funny air guitar chilling your garage, the garage easy. I wake up looking at your smiling face. Now I know it was already that I think me. A fragment of the records that I save for myself to reaffirm my injury. And all I do is think about you, how you played the give and take. But had I known it was a hit and run, I would have read the rules of the game. Why didn't you tell me that it was so easy to fall again? Even though I knew you were leaving, like a junkie, I'm waiting for another accident to happen. Watch the setting sun, make out 'cause it's fun. Move hit and run. Go out with a fight, it's Bonnie and Clyde, we're already done. And all I do is think about you, how you played the give and take. But had I known it was a hit and run, I would have read the rules of the game. Your lipstick's traces on a cigarette that you left on our last day. Sexy as hell, I'll never forget how you smoked regret away.
Hit and run, ladies and gentlemen. Jordan R. motherfucking C. Excuse my French, but this man, ladies and gentlemen, he's on fire. He
Very
came
good.
here today and he ain't playing. He is not playing with us, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just saying.
His performance.
He
That
really
was
is performing.
that was a performance, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was
Thank you,
really
thank
really
you.
good.
Yeah, very good.
Switch headphones.
There you go, boss. My bad.
It's all
I
good.
took your headphones. My bad. I
Man,
took his headphones, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a headphone stealing motherfucker.
that one was.
Uh,
I would say that song was a little bit more. Uh, I would say low, like not lower in tone, but it just like it wasn't as fast paced as the previous one, but that one felt like maybe I don't know if I'm gonna be correct when I can make this comparison, but almost like Nirvana ish,
Mm.
and that's at least that's how it sounded to me, but it definitely reminded me of Nirvana a little bit. Um, but what do you guys think?
I enjoyed it. I
Yeah.
like the change of beat. The first one got you a little bit more emotional. This one kind of gets you a little bit more riled up, but you're a little bit more faster. The tone is a lot faster.
Hmm.
The tone is a lot faster. I liked it.
Really, I felt the opposite. It was really interesting.
You felt like it was slower?
Yeah, I felt like it was slower.
Really?
But overall, it was again performed really, really well. But like I don't know, but it was like when I listened to it, I'm like, dang, like this is like it's like a little slower pace. I don't know, maybe that's just how I like absorbed it. I don't know.
Do you think it's slower or faster paced?
I think I tried to make it slower paced than the
Okay.
first song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
don't,
I don't
it was good overall. I really enjoyed it. Like it was excellent. Ah,
Yeah,
man,
well,
so
I was going to
talented.
say it's a relationship song, right?
Right.
So you kind of have to, fit a certain groove for that kind of material, and which you did. So
Thank you.
yeah, kudos. Sounds good.
know, guys, if you're interested in hearing more of Jordan's music, you guys can check him out on Instagram, Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud. All of his links are in the description. What inspired Hit and Run?
Ooh. So I think this was one of those songs that just started with a single image, which was the lipstick traces on a cigarette.
Okay.
And just how much. I think there was, I believe there's an old, like, 60s standard, 50s standard from back in the day that has a similar lyric of, lipstick traces on a cigarette. So I just kind of ran with that and just kind of imagined what that might mean. It expanded the story of what that is.
Actually, a song traces 60s, and I cannot for the life of me remember the band. Maybe it'll come to me here in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I know the song you're talking about.
Cool.
Was it the original version? Or one of the...
It was the only version of that song that I know of, and I want to say the
I just did
classics.
some. Oh, I want to see if J-Man gets it, but I think I just did some research on it.
Classics 4, the Classics 5 was the name of the band.
Double A?
I mean,
You know what? I just
lipstick
remembered.
on a cigarette or a cigarette stub most famously refers to the 1962 New Orleans R&B song "Lipstick Traces," written by Alan Toussaint and recorded by Benny Spellman, later covered by artists like the OJs and the Amazing Rhythm Aces. Interesting. Maybe that's different. Maybe that's a different thing right here.
Well, that's a different song than what I'm thinking of.
Okay. Interesting. Well,
Yeah, good song
so
though.
Thank you.
in today's set, are all these songs that are basically from like the love genre, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
You're trying to speak to the ladies, my boy. Are you single?
They
Are
were
you
just
married?
on my mind at the time, I guess.
Okay.
I'm not single right now, no.
Okay. Not right now, boy. You better not say it right now. You take it
At the moment.
at
No.
the moment. No.
Pack your
He's
bags,
taking
ladies. Pack
He's
your
off the
bags,
market.
ladies.
off the market.
I'm off the market, yeah.
Pack your bags, ladies. It's not this type of show. It's not this type of show, man. Pack your bags.
No, that's awesome, dude. Now that you are in a relationship, does your relationship now influence your music?
Yeah. I think it does. Like when you when you have a partner, especially a partner that you really connect with, I think you at least for me, I feel just a lot more like I'm on even ground. I have a support system. So I think that changes the types of things that are on your mind on a daily basis. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so when you have that kind of sense of support and security, you now can sort of focus on other things and let your imagination run wild to other things that like you didn't really have the time or the space to do before. So yeah, in a way it does.
So, obviously, are you going to perform any of your newer songs or any songs that like she might have inspired today?
I think I'm gonna save that
Okay.
because those songs are like with the new bands.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Interesting.
Yeah. So whenever if we have an opportunity to perform with those bands, I think that's when you'll hear those guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm excited to hear it. Right now, what are your bands called, or one of them? Because I know you're going through a rebranding process.
Yeah, one of them, which is the one I started like previously, like it's older than the other band. But so that one rebranding process, I'll let you know once we have our shit together in terms of how to brand our new singles that we're gonna release soon. which I'm really pumped for. But the other band is called The Forays.
The Forays.
Yeah, like Forays.
Okay, why the Forays?
I just thought it was a cool word, like like to foray into the unknown.
Oh, okay.
But
That's what I
also,
was thinking.
but also, the other three members of my band, their first name starts with an A, and my last name starts with an A.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Forays.
Four A's, yeah. True story. There's a barbershop quartet, 4 dudes, and they call themselves the 8 Balls. Sometimes you get a name that's just inherent in the band, you know?
Yeah. I get it. That's hilarious. It's fucking perfect. So talk to us a little bit about your next song that you're gonna be performing.
Okay, this next song is so it's more of my finger picking R&B style,
Okay.
and yeah, it's one of actually my favorite songs that I've ever composed.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just dig it. Like, I'm not to sound like, I'm tooting my own horn, but there's certain songs that you just connect more with, over time.
Okay.
And yeah.
Yeah, bro. You know what? Let's have you get ready right now live. We're not gonna take a brief break. We're actually just gonna stay live while my boy here
Okay.
gets ready, and you just give me the thumbs up when you're done.
Cool. Awesome.
This first song is called Day Off. Not even you can get me out of this mood. I will start the day anew without you. But not even you can tell me what to do. This is my day off from you. Not even I can give all the reasons why I just can't go by without you. But not even I can give all the time. This is my day I'm gonna actually just start that over. I had a little bit of technical difficulty there. Sorry, guys.
No, you're good, brother. It is all good. Remember,
Sometimes that
ladies and
happens.
gentlemen, we are live and we're trying to give you the best quality show we can.
Yeah.
So, while my boy resets, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. We can
He's
go
ready
right
to
into
rock
it.
and roll.
All right, the next song I'm gonna play is called "Give Us a Chance."
Give us a chance whenever you're ready, boss man.
Nice.
All right. Sit down, don't move, just stay for a while. I got to tell you the truth. Don't be in denial. You got to listen close, 'cause I'm not gonna say this twice.
still in your heart, and baby, that's a start. Just please don't go. Help me find a way to where we were. I'd rather stick it through to the end with you to make this work. My love for you is real. That's why I want you still. Give us a chance. Oh, let's make this last.
Nice, dude.
RC, ladies and gentlemen.
That was sick,
Bro,
bro.
okay. Sir, you are warming up. Okay. We ain't gonna break the flow, sir. What's next?
All right, this next song is called Drowning in Your Love.
Drowning in our love. Let's get it, boy.
You got me underwater, I'm grasping for air. You tie me to the bottom with your lovely stare. Now I'm drifting to the floor without a life jacket on. I'm food for the fishes. You're sailing me away up on your hurricane. You're filling up my boat with all your crying rain. Now I'm falling overboard without a life jacket on. I'm food for the fishes, 'cause I'm drowning in your love. I'm drowning in your love. I'm drowning and I'm drowning in your love. I'm drowning and I'm drowning in your love. Drowning and I'm drowning in your love. Drowning and I'm drowning in your release me. Let me go. Don't keep me. I don't want any more. Please leave me. Leave me alone. I'm drowning in your love. Trapped inside this tunnel, there's no light to escape. The pressure pushes me to a tiny space. I'm alone in the abyss without a life jacket on. I'm food for the fishes, 'cause I'm drowning in your love. I'm drowning in your love. I'm drowning and I'm drowning in your love. I'm drowning and I'm drowning in your love. Drowning and I'm drowning in your love. Drowning victim and be drowning in your release me. Let me go, don't keep me. I don't want any more. Please leave me alone. I'm drowning in your love. Release me. Let me go, don't keep me. I don't want any more. Please leave me alone. I'm drowning in your love.
Drowning in your love.
I like that one.
Dude,
All right.
okay, sir. Okay, see?
Thank you.
You're not peeking yet, are you, boy? You ain't peeking, are you?
Dude, that was awesome.
That's up to you for to decide.
Hey, Alex said that was awesome. You can't hear
That
him
was
right now.
awesome.
Okay.
But
Cool.
Alex,
Thank you, Alex.
nah, dude,
Dude.
like we're stoked because the audio for the most part is coming out clear.
Oh, cool.
So like that's our main concern on our end right now because
Yeah.
you, my friend, are fucking talented. And you're really putting on a show. We are hoping our audience is really enjoying it. Actually, we got a comment. We got a few comments.
Yeah, we got a few comments. We
Hold
got
them
Darren SF. We got Sparrow. Shout out to Sparrow.
Sparrow!
Sparrow!
Nice.
Fire and Ice! Sparrow!
Yep.
Bro, congratulations on coming out here to the Bay. I hope you guys are doing phenomenal.
Oh, down in L.A. actually is where they played.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Sparrow is a Fire member from the band that was actually we interviewed on
Fire and
here,
Ice.
Fire and Ice. So go check
Okay.
it out.
Jersey.
Yeah.
Sweet. Thanks for watching.
And then we got
Sweet,
Darren.
man.
Darren SF. Shout out to my cousin Jordan RC. Darren SF commented that about an hour ago, and then Joey Saps gave an applause just a few seconds ago. Yeah, man.
Bro, we appreciate all the views, guys. What was it? Just like Mozart. Sparrow said just like Mozart, bro. Shout out to my cousin Jordan RC from Darren.
that's my cousin.
Yep.
Thanks for watching, bro.
Darren clapping his ass off, sending you fire emojis. Joey Saps applauding you too, brother. You are doing an incredible job. Are you ready for your next one?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it.
Talk to us. What's this next one going to
All right,
be?
this song is called My Imagination.
Okay. Let's hear it, baby.
All right. Smile is all that
inspiration behind that song?
That one, that one kind of started with the music first, and I kind of just started doing this riff, and just kind of exploring what that is, and just kind of playing around with chord progressions with it, and I was just the vibe of it kind of remind me of like just daydreaming, just kind of like being outside, like on a hike or like surrounded by nature, and letting your mind just like wander in a positive way, and mixed in with like dreaming about someone in particular. That's kind of what that song became.
That song, that is my favorite song so far. That one, I want y'all
Really?
to
Oh, thanks, Alex. Appreciate that.
record it, post it, and I'll put on one of my liked songs because that was really good.
So, do you have an audio file for that song? Because Alex is making a special request right now.
Oh,
Dude,
okay. I
dude,
can.
It's on Apple.
I can.
please.
So that one actually is on Apple Music under my instead of Jordan RC, it's just my real last name, which is ARCE. So if you look up Jordan RC, spelled ARCE on Apple Music, you'll find an old LP that I made, and that song is on there.
Okay,
Nice.
and remember, Alex, that song is called "My Imagination." You can find it
Dude.
on Apple Music, and I know you have Apple products, so you definitely have access to it.
That song was sick, man. That was great. I love that riff. I love that riff was amazing.
Yeah,
That riff was amazing, in his words.
it's a oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate that, Alex. It's fun.
Very good.
You like it, J-Man?
Yeah, had almost a mellow but psychedelic aspect to it too. You know, yeah, it's like I don't know, something you'd hear on an album. I want to say almost Beatles level.
Actually, yeah.
But again, a slower
Yeah,
pace,
yeah.
like he said about walking around dreaming and stuff. And
Yeah, it reminds me of like some of their like earlier, like more like happier, like
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah.
Happy. It reminds us. So to Alex, it reminds him of like the happier Beatles songs from like the earlier on in their.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was like it's like I don't know. Yeah.
Like it's like one of those '60s throwbacks where like you're kind of walking, it's a sunny fucking day, and you're just like I don't know, just vibing. Hippie heart, bro. I fucking love it.
Yeah, hippie heart.
but yeah, you can almost hear like at some point in the song like other instruments coming into it too.
Okay.
Like maybe horns or whatever. But it's almost like there's. That's why I say it's kind of like almost a psychedelic aspect, but the mellower, kind of psychedelic.
Have you explored trying to remaster this song with your band?
It's a good question. I've totally thought about, now that I have that opportunity with other band members to see if I can try those out. And I have shopped around some of my older stuff with my bands.
Okay.
So that song maybe it may come back, and I think I'm gonna play some stuff for you guys that I have shopped around with them.
Okay.
So that you maybe like won't be under Jordan RC, but could be under the bands that I'm in.
Okay.
So
Okay.
What's the next
Yeah.
one, bud?
okay, you know what? Let's do. We're gonna do this song called "If You Stayed."
If You Stayed, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Jordan RC, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy.
Can I give you a little taste, just a little taste of my romance? You should put your hand in mine, let's dance this night away. Lean close, put your head on my chest. Can
Remember when you first walked through, my first knocked on my door. I smiled at your Luna guitar hanging on your right shoulder. Taps up, we played all through the, sang all through the night. I smiled at how this felt so right together. I think about if you stayed here with me. If you never got on that plane to fly away so suddenly. I think about if you stayed another day. What we could have been if you stayed. Clock rings, I wake up afraid that it's already Saturday. And I realize my hand is caught underneath where you lay. I laugh at how close I was to losing you, and you wake. You look into my eyes like we only have today. I think about if you stayed here with me. If you never got on that plane to fly away so suddenly. I think about if you stayed another day. What could have been if you stayed? Slow dancing on the cold runway, don't run away from me. Sun shines with the sun that's rising, wake me up, is this a dream? I whisper in your ear, it kills me, I can't go with you. You whisper in my heart, knowing I come back, it still is true. I think about if you stayed here with me. If you never got on that plane to fly away, but suddenly. I think about if you stayed another day. What we could have been if you stayed. What we could have been if you stayed. Oh, I could have loved you if you stayed.
Jordan RC, ladies, that was a fucking good one. Actually, that might have been my favorite song.
That
Oh, really?
was that kind of sneaked up
That was
on us. I'm
literally
not gonna lie.
in my opinion, bro. That shit was good. I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I want to sing along to some of your songs. They're
Dude.
so easy to sing along to. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like they were super catchy. I think they're catchy. Am I bullshitting
are.
or
Yeah.
right? They are, right? Yeah. No, dude, they're super fucking catchy. You're very talented, Jordan.
Oh, thank you, brother.
Dude,
Appreciate
sure, yeah.
that.
I'm ecstatic that like this is I think the first time I've really been able to consume your product, and I'm doing it live, dude. So like it's quite the experience, ladies and gentlemen. It definitely is.
Yeah.
I was bobbing my head, especially when he came in with that riff. Oh,
Right?
I was like, you know.
Yeah,
Oh man,
He likes the riffs.
yeah, dog.
the lyrics are good too. Nelson's right. That one was super catchy, and it's like, oh my god, like It's just so fun
Yeah,
to like see this live too. It's like this is crazy. This is so fun.
I wish you could hear him. I'm going to see if I can extend it when we go to our next break. But he says it's super catchy and like all the songs that, well, not all the songs, but this song in particular for him, he thinks like he wanted to sing along to it because
Oh,
it's super
cool.
catchy, bro.
Yeah.
I
Appreciate
personally
that,
think
Alex.
there's like at least 2 or 3 of your songs, like after you've like sung them a little bit, I can kind of catch on to your lyrics, and it's so like it's beautiful, bro. You're a true artist. J-Man
Joey
thoughts.
Oh,
Saps
yeah.
Joey Saps says I get third eye blind ballad vibes from this.
I get third eye
Yeah.
ballad vibes from your cousin Joey. So
Yeah, that's a good call.
Joey Saps.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could agree with that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, good combination of the lyrics and the music, and yeah, another winner.
You know how to layer your shit, buddy.
Oh, appreciate that, guys.
Yeah, it
Thank
does
you.
seem that it gets a little better and better.
He's warmed up, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's warmed up. Okay. All right, boy. What's your next one?
All right. So, first of all, just want to thank you guys, Shady Mob Productions, for this opportunity and for like all the hard work you guys putting into the podcast. I think it's dope, and I think what you're doing to support artists in this way, I think is really dope. So, kudos to you guys. I'd love for you guys to keep doing what you're doing because it's
You're
awesome.
more than welcome, and we're glad to do it.
Yeah, man, we're definitely trying to work on bigger and better things. And again, any artist out there that wants to promote their music, just sing their song and perform it for an audience, our platform is always open for you guys to come
I
on.
want to give a big shout out. I don't know Jordan. He can't hear me, but I want to thank also Jordan for coming out and Nelson for like putting this together. Especially
Hold on. Before you start, let me get Jordan on here. You gotta listen.
Okay.
Alex wants to say something to you, buddy. I'll grab these. All right, go for it, Double A.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, yeah, Jordan, thanks for coming over. Like, we were trying to, bring more artists and newer talent, onto the sound waves. And, I also want to give a big shout out to, your guys' bands and everything you guys are doing. And shout out to Nelson too, for like bringing all this together. Cause again, like we started this in the hopes to bring on like newer talent and just for it to flourish. And, he's doing a big role in bringing new people, and you're here too. It's been a fun time, man. I'm telling you, this is great, and I appreciate you coming on too. I know this is like you probably have a lot more. You're gonna shock us more, so I just want to say that too. Yeah.
With that being said, I do definitely need to give a shout out to my boy Drew Baby, because this is honestly, bro, this is another Drew Baby classic.
Yeah, there
Drew
you go.
actually,
Shout out to Drew Baby, man.
Oh, Drew.
yeah, no, because Drew was the one that told me that you were an artist,
Yeah.
and then like he literally within like 10 minutes, oh, you want me on the show?
You're right. I was like, okay.
Yeah. So, bro, shout out to Drew
Shout out to
motherfucking
Drew.
Baby for creating bridges and like,
Yeah.
yeah, man, that motherfucker's clutch.
Shout out
you-
shout out to J-Man Jack as well for hosting over there too, man. I don't know, like
Bro, J-Man is
yeah.
the if there was ever a Dennis Rodman or a Draymond Green or just a guy that does the gritty work and is like, it isn't the star but should be treated as an equal member and as a star, it is J-Man Jack.
Absolutely.
This
Thank you.
motherfucker does incredible things for us here at Shady Mob Productions. So guys, if you need anything production wise, hit this fucking man up. He is down to help.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Guys, are you ready for some more music?
Yeah.
Jordan, do you want to take a break, or like are you ready for more? Or
Okay.
Of the night.
Yeah.
So I
That's
just
totally
wanted
fine.
to say thank you guys once again.
yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna end with a good one.
Okay.
All
awesome,
right.
brother. Last song
Nice.
of the night. Let's check it out.
And so, for something almost completely different, switching genres a little bit, this is quite obviously a genre that I picked up while I lived in Arkansas for 2 years. So I hope you guys like it.
Okay.
What?
some time to think about some things you said that really hurt me through and through. You said you want me to go meet some other girls before I settle for a girl like you. I need a girl who wants my love, won't hesitate to say I'm a only one. I got a rhythm in my ride and I'm moving on. I'm driving to the Mississippi till the break of dawn. How many beers will it take? But you could change your mind. I'd take another drink. I'm running out of smokes, ain't got no light. I think it took me by surprise that you could change your mind like on a dime. I don't know you, it's like I'm talking to a stranger. I'm in danger of drowning in the Mississippi blues. I need a girl who wants my love, won't hesitate to say I'm a only one. I got a rhythm in my ride and I'm moving on. I'm driving to the Mississippi till the break of dawn. I need a girl who really knows what she wants, who will fight for me and never wanna give me up. I got a rhythm in my ride and I'm breaking free. I'm driving to the Mississippi where nobody knows me. I need a girl who understands me, who knows that I will always try to make her happy. When I decide I'll love you for life, it's as sure as the humidity and heat in July. I need a girl who wants my kiss. Ain't no matter what we did or whose fault it is. I need a girl who'll let me drive us through the cotton and the corn under a fiery sky. I need a girl who wants my love, won't hesitate to say I'm a only one. I got a rhythm in my ride and I'm moving on. I'm driving to the Mississippi till the break of dawn. I need a girl who really knows what she wants, who will fight for me and never wanna give me up. I got a rhythm in my ride and I'm breaking free. I'm driving to the Mississippi where nobody knows me. Where nobody knows me. Where nobody loves me. Where nobody knows me.
Man, okay, what was that one called again? That one was actually really fucking good. I fucked with it.
I love that.
That one, right? It got you going,
Dude.
didn't it,
That was
J-Man?
Southern Country Delta Blues.
Dude.
Yeah.
You a Delaney Bramlett fan by chance?
No, never heard that one. Heard of that
Delaney
person. No.
Bramlett. Look him up.
Okay.
If you're into that, what you just played there, dude. I mean, yeah, that's a very very Americana style of music, and you nailed it. Oh my God, man!
That was insane. I don't know how you did that, but you like just kept topping and topping each song, and I'm just like, oh man, dude, that was crazy. That was really good.
Bro,
If you played that, there's a bar here in West Palm Beach, South Florida. If you played
Oh,
that,
yeah.
it's called West Palm Beach Cowboy Club. I swear to God, you play that song, you're gonna get a standing ovation over there, bro. I'm telling you.
Brother, you was
Damn.
on fire today.
Thanks, you guys.
Be better as the night, and you ended with the fire song.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, I really like that one, man.
This is our
I
first live musical performance, and I
In the Bat
apologize for
Cave.
any audio issues. We promise we're gonna get better, but for the most part, we are very proud to have had Jordan RC be our first live
Joey
performance.
Joey also commented first couple seconds when you started that song, he just said sheesh. And man,
Brother.
oh my
Like
gosh.
You
legitimately,
can tell I miss the South with that song.
yeah, man. Yeah. So, would you ever move back?
uh, certain parts. I actually think like parts of Florida are like really dope. I really liked Atlanta. So yeah, could be. Like no, oh, New Orleans is a beast. But I really love New Orleans.
Yeah, Darren FF says Jordan needs a manager.
Slash music label. Slash music label.
So, hey, yeah, he needs a music label, ladies and gentlemen. We gonna get this man an agent. We gonna get this man an agent.
I hope so
Uh,
soon, man. This is insane. Oh my gosh.
what inspired that song? Was it just your love for the South?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? To be truthful, wasn't as much of a listener to country and that type of like like bluegrass backbeat of a song until I moved there.
Okay.
And then like it would be all over the radio, and you're just driving for hours between point A and point B in the South.
Yeah.
And so you just have the radio on, and then after a while, you're like, I get it.
Okay.
I get it. This vibe is perfect.
Now, what about the local musicians around there? Did you get to jam with any of them, or were they emulating that style?
Totally. And yeah, I have really fond memories jamming with musicians down there. One of my favorite memories is going to Ground Zero in Cleveland, Mississippi, which is an old school blues bar owned by Morgan Freeman. And Cleveland,
Wow.
Mississippi is it's close. I could be getting these cities mixed up, but it's very close to another city called Clarksdale, Mississippi. And the famous blues song Crossroads
Yes.
takes place in that city.
That's the location. No shit. I've
Yeah.
I've read about that before somewhere, but as you bring that up, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, Crossroads.
So I paid my homage to, I paid my respects to
Good
Robert
deal.
Johnson and the
Good
Birth of
call.
the Blues by going to the Crossroads.
Oh damn, that's
call.
awesome, bro. You got stories. Shit, that's cool. Honestly, the best musicians are those that have traveled and lived life, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Don't you think?
yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Actually, that's a great point because you've traveled across the country, northeast, southwest.
Yeah, more than a few
Mississippi.
times.
Yeah, no. And honestly,
Yeah.
like,
I still have warrants out in half of them, but I digress.
yeah, no. And even to this day, J-Man, you're still one of the best musicians that I know, at least
Thank you.
in the genre that you in, and you can transfer from blues to rock to metal. Like, you're very well versed, J-Man. So
Reggae.
yeah, this motherfucker
Nice.
dropped a reggae song too. J-Man, like, if you ever get the opportunity, check out some of J-Man's work. He's
Okay.
Metal.
Metal, hard rock, punk, old school rock and roll, reggae, and jazz.
Sweet.
My personal taste, cover a wide spectrum, and on any given day, it just depends on the mood, you know. So yeah, I'm trying to bring it all like together in a mixture that I can really, call my own.
Hmm.
It's kind of where I'm at now.
Awesome.
With
But
that being
I used to do
said-
studio work, a bit, and so you might work with somebody that's more jazz rock artist one day, and another day it might be somebody more punk or new wave oriented or whatever.
Hmm.
So you get to be a little bit diverse and flexible in your style, and how you play. But I mean. It's also good to know your limitations too. Like I know there's some things that I won't do, or that.
Sure, yeah.
It's just not in my wheelhouse. So I'll refer to somebody else. But yeah, at the end of the day, if you like playing, you know, just fucking play.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would meet musicians on the road sometimes and ask for advice. Like, hey, you've been doing this for a while. What would your advice be to someone who's like up and coming? And they just say, just keep playing, just don't stop.
Yeah.
No matter what, just keep playing.
No, and you're seasoned now. You've been performing for over 15 years, right?
Yeah.
For sure.
And now, and you've not just only performed. Have you only performed in the Bay Area, or have you performed around the country?
I've performed in, like, when I was in the South, I performed at some open mics and stuff like that too. Yeah, basically, mainly California, San Diego, LA. I've performed in various spots. Yeah.
Keep going. Just keep going, dude. Honestly.
Thank you.
It's a matter of respect, man, because it takes a lot of balls to get up there on the stage, and even if people aren't engaging, you kept on going.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly,
Facts.
bro, like, your work speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
It does.
I appreciate it.
Great job. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have reached the end of this episode of Soniq Wavez, featuring your three favorite Pod Mob stars, J-Man Jack, Double A, your boy himself, King N.P.V. Always remember, desire is power. If you desire to be great, you have the power to be great. Always remember to give love, because love is also power, and we need a lot of love out there around the world. Double A, am I forgetting anything?
Guys, check out Soniq Wavez Saturdays, SMP Shady Mob Podcast Sundays, Port City Uncensored Thursdays, and more Shady Mob Productions, N1 from the End Zone, Port City Uncensored, Double A Studios, and especially, who am I forgetting? Smacks TV as well on Twitch, and especially check out Mr. Jordan here for bringing such amazing talent and music to the Soniq Wavez. Oh my goodness, man. Dang.
James?
Guys.
I just want to say, you folks out there, I want to shout out to all the folks there, especially on YouTube and on X, that were watching us here tonight.
Shout out to the fans, yeah.
Shout out to our buddy Sparrow, who joined in the comments, and to all the guys that commented tonight. We appreciate that. And, hit that like button on the way out. Doesn't cost you anything, and it really helps us out a lot. And we appreciate it. And, Alex gave a rundown of the shows. King over here will be bringing you N1 in the Sports Zone, sports and wrestling. You'll be doing your movie show tomorrow, the Shady Mob podcast. And, Port City Uncensored. We had a great episode last time with the Bard of Stockton on as a guest. So we're looking to bring you a real mother humper this coming Thursday. So you guys tune in for that too. And, Jordan, again, awesome job. And as you know, we've had like Fire and Ice on in a remote interview, which is cool. And now we've live performance in the studio, and you were the guy that broke the cherry. So
it's my honor.
We appreciate that.
Brother, we really
doing a good job with it too.
Jordan, where can the audience find more of you, and where can they see you actually perform live next,
Check me out on Instagram at jordan.r_c. I have a SoundCloud under Jordan RC, like the letters. But some of my older stuff are on Apple Music as well under Jordan, last name ARCE. And I'm gonna keep you guys posted when me and my bands start doing some. We're actually gonna do some open mics in Pacifica soon.
Okay.
Oh,
nice.
good. Yeah, out there in the Bay Area. So yeah, you folks
Yes,
out there
sir.
can check that out. And I just want to say, I like the name Jordan RC. With the letters at the end.
Yep.
Because it reminds me of my lawyer, B.J. Hummer.
Thank you so much, brother, for being on here and being our first guest on a live music performance.
Yeah.
From Soniq Wavez, bro. Continue to strive for greatness, because you are very talented, brother, and you're going to achieve great things in life.
I appreciate you guys, and it was an honor doing this. This was awesome. This was really fun. So
Right,
you guys keep doing what you're doing.
All right, we'll do it again sometime.
Okay.
All right,
Let's
yeah.
do it.
Always
So,
welcome. Please.
Bring the band on.
Will do.
Will do.
Yeah, we'll work something out.
Guys, we'll see you next time. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye, guys.